When I read a question, I'll give you a few seconds for you to answer, then I give the answer myself. So, question 1. What's the primary characteristic that distinguishes a gas from a liquid or a solid? A. Fixed shape. B. Fixed volume. C. Conforms to the shape of the container. D. High density. And the answer to question 1 is C. Conforms to the shape of its container. 2. What is the characteristic feature of a suspension? Small particles that do not settle out, particles that settle upon standing, particles that scatter light. D. Particles that form layers. And the answer to question 2 is B. Particles that settle upon standing. Question 3. Which trophic level includes organisms that feed directly on producers? A. Primary consumers. B. Secondary consumers. C. Tertiary consumers. D. Primary producers. And the answer to question 3 is A. Primary consumers. Question 4. Which stage of Anopheles mosquito life is aquatic? A. Egg. B. Larva. C. Pupa. D. Adult. And the answer to this is B. Larva. Question 5. What temperature does water boil on the Celsius scale? On the Celsius scale, it boils at 100 degrees Celsius. B. Question 6. Which basic tool aids in manual cutting of crops or grass in small-scale farming? A. Plow. B. Sickle. C. Tractor. D. Sprayer. And the answer to this is B. Sickle. Question 7. Which type of mixture contains two immiscible liquids, creating a cloudy or milky appearance? The answer to question 7 is, so we have suspension, we have colloid, we have solution, we have emulsion. The answer to question 7 is B. Colloid. Question 8. Which type of feed is considered a protein-rich supplement often added to animal diet to enhance growth and muscle development? A. Hay. B. Silage. C. Legumes. D. Supplements. And the answer to question 8 is D. Supplements. So question 9. Which outer planet is often referred to as an ice giant due to its composition? A. Neptune. B. Jupiter. C. Uranus. D. Saturn. And the correct answer to this is C. Uranus. Question 10. What is one consequence of rising global temperatures caused by climate change? A. Decreased frequency of extreme weather events. B. Melting ice caps and rising sea levels. C. Increased food production due to longer growing seasons. D. Reduction in atmospheric carbon dioxide levels. And the answer to this is B. Melting ice caps and rising sea levels. 11. Which organelle is responsible for generating energy in animal cells? A. Golgi apparatus. B. Mitochondria. C. Endoplasmic reticulum. D. Nucleus. And the answer to this is B. Mitochondria. 12. Which stage immediately follows the egg stage in the life cycle of a grasshopper? A. Pupa. B. Nymph. C. Larva. D. Adult. Now, pupa and larva are not in the life cycle of a grasshopper simply because the grasshopper undergoes incomplete metamorphosis. So the answer is nymph. So the answer is B. 13. Which mixture exhibits the Tyndall effect? A. Solution. B. Colloid. C. Suspension. D. Emulsion. The answer to 13 is B. Colloid. 14. Which of the following is a characteristic property of acids? A. They turn litmus paper blue. B. They have a pH above 7. C. They taste bitter. D. They release hydrogen ions in a solution. Question 14. The answer is D. They release hydrogen ions in a solution. 15. Which organelle is responsible for the breakdown of cellular waste and old organelles in animal cells? A. Lysosomes. B. Peroxisomes. C. Vacuoles. D. Ribosomes. So the answer to question 15 is A. Lysosomes. Question 16. Which of the following planets is not considered as an outer planet or considered an outer planet in the solar system? So the answer, we have Jupiter, Saturn, Earth, Neptune. Earth is an inner planet, so the answer is C. 17. In which type of seedbed would crops likely mature faster due to optimal moisture levels and warmth? So we have raised bed, sunken bed, clay beds, and sandy beds. And the answer to this is raised beds. Which binary compound consisting of hydrogen and chlorine is used in water purification as a disinfectant? A. Hydrogen chloride. B. Hydrochloric acid. C. Chlorine dioxide. D. Sodium hypochlorite. So the answer to this having hydrogen and chlorine is 19. What happens to particles of a substance when it changes from solid to liquid? A. They move further apart and become more ordered. B. They get closer together and become less ordered. C. They gain energy and move more freely. D. They lose energy and become rigid. Now go for A. They move further apart and become more ordered. Question 20. What's the function of the endoplasmic reticulum in animal cells? So we have A. Modifying and packaging proteins. B. Digesting waste material. C. Synthesizing lipids and steroids. D. Providing structural support. So the endoplasmic reticulum synthesizes lipids and steroids. 21. What type of mixture consists of two or more substances that are evenly distributed and do not settle upon standing? And the answer to question 21 is A. Solution. A solution. What is the primary purpose of a hoe in agriculture? A. Harvesting crops. B. Irrigating fields. C. Applying fertilizers. D. Weeding and loosening soil. Answer to question 22 is D. Weeding and loosening soil. Question 23. Which of the following is a primary vector for transmitting malaria to humans? A. Aedes mosquito. B. Anopheles mosquito. C. Culex mosquito. D. Fly. The answer to this is B. Anopheles mosquito. 24. What is the primary function of the molars in the mouth? A. Tearing and cutting food. B. Grinding and crushing food. C. Holding and gripping food. D. Chewing and grinding tough materials. Answer to question 24 is B. Grinding and crushing food. 25. What is a typical breeding habitat for Anopheles mosquito? A. Clean flowing rivers. B. Saltwater marshes. C. Stagnant or slow moving water sources. D. Tree holes. Question 25. The answer is C. Stagnant, slow moving water sources. 26. Which of the following statements about acid, bases, and salts is correct? A. Acids turn blue litmus paper red, while base turn it yellow. B. Base tastes sour, while acids taste bitter. C. Salts are always soluble in water. D. Acids and bases can neutralize each other to form water and a salt. Question 26. D. That's the answer. 27. At what stage of the grasshopper's life cycle does it attain sexual maturity and develop fully functional wings? A. Egg. B. Nymph. C. Pupa. D. Adult. D. Adult. 28. What type of feed is typically suitable for herbivorous animals? A. Concentrates. B. Forages. C. Supplements. D. Byproducts. The answer to question 28 is B. Forages. 29. Which outer planet has the Great Red Spot, a persistent storm system? A. Jupiter. B. Uranus. C. Neptune. D. Saturn. The answer to this is A. Jupiter. 30. When unbalanced forces act on an object, what occurs regarding the object's motion? A. The object stops moving. B. The object changes direction only. C. The object moves at a constant speed. D. The object accelerates or decelerates. The answer to question 30 is D. 31. What binary compound is commonly utilized in agriculture as a fertilizer and consists of nitrogen and hydrogen? We have A. Ammonia. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Sodium hydroxide. D. Phosphorus pentoxide. The answer to question 31 is A. Ammonia. 32. What is the term used to describe the developmental process of grasshopper that involves three stages: egg, nymph, and adults, lacking a pupal stage? Holometabolous. B. Hemimetabolous. C. Metamorphosis. D. Complete metamorphosis. The answer is B. Hemimetabolous. Now, holometabolous means complete metamorphosis. So move on to 33. Which symptom is commonly associated with COVID-19? A. Severe internal bleeding. B. Difficulty breathing and shortness of breath. C. Joint pain and inflammation. D. Chronic coughing. The answer to question 33 is difficulty breathing and shortness of breath. 34. Which factor primarily influences the maturation of crops grown in different soils? A. Seed variety. B. Soil pH. C. Seedbed preparation. D. Water availability. The answer to this is B. Soil pH. 35. What is the primary cause of climate change? A. Volcanic eruptions. B. Changes in solar radiation. C. Human activities, particularly the burning of fossil fuels. D. Natural fluctuations in Earth's orbit. The answer to question 35 is C. Human activities. 36. Which tool is commonly used for soil preparation and weed removal in small-scale farming? A. Harvester. B. Plow. C. Cultivator. D. Seeder. Question 36. The answer is C. Cultivator. 37. Which term refers to a relationship in which one organism benefits while the other is harmed? A. Predation. B. Parasitism. C. Commensalism. D. Mutualism. The answer to question 37 is B. Parasitism. 38. Which type of teeth is responsible for puncturing and tearing food? A. Canine. B. Premolars. C. Molars. D. Incisors. The answer to 38 is canine. A. 39. What is the primary cause of COVID-19, Ebola, and H1N1? A. Bacteria. B. Fungi. C. Parasites. D. Viruses. Correct answer to this is D. Viruses. 40. According to Newton's first law of motion, what happens to an object when the forces acting on it are balanced? A. The object accelerates. B. The object moves at a constant velocity. C. The object remains at rest. D. The object changes direction. The answer to question 40 is B. Object moves at a constant velocity. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, kindly click on the image by my channel name.